Hello viewers, once again welcome to your very own channel, The Basics of Marketing. As you know, we share on this channel the basic concepts of marketing like definitions and concepts, etc. So without wasting your time any further, let's start. Today I'll try and explain the concept of market targeting. Market segmentation reveals the firm's market segment opportunities. The firm now has to evaluate the various segments and decide how many and which segments it can serve the best. We now look at how companies evaluate and select target segments. Evaluating market segments. In evaluating different market segments, a firm must look at three factors, that is, segment size and growth, segment structural attractiveness, and company objectives and resources. The company must first collect and analyze data on current segment sales, growth rates, and the expected profitability for various segments. It will be interested in segments that have the right size and growth characteristics. But right size and growth is a relative matter. The largest, fastest growing segments are not always the most attractive ones for every company. Smaller companies may lack the skills and resources needed to serve larger segments, or they may find these segments too competitive. Some companies may target segments that are smaller and less attractive in an absolute sense, but that are potentially more profitable for them. The company also needs to examine major structural factors that affect long-run segment attractiveness. For example, a segment is less attractive if it already contains many strong and aggressive competitors. The existence of many actual or potential substitute products may limit prices and the profits that can be earned in a segment. The relative power of buyers also affects segment attractiveness. Buyers with strong bargaining power relative to sellers will try to force prices down, demand more services, and set competitors against one another, all at the expense of seller profitability. Finally, a segment may be less attractive if it contains powerful suppliers who can control prices or reduce the quality or quantity of ordered goods and services. Even if a segment has the right size and growth and is structurally attractive, the company must consider its own objectives and resources. Some attractive segments can be dismissed quickly because they do not mesh with the company's long-run objectives. Or the company may lack the skills and resources needed to succeed in an attractive segment. A company should enter only segments in which it can create superior customer value and gain advantages over its competitors. Selecting target market segments. After evaluating different segments, the company must decide which and how many segments it will target. A target market consists of a set of buyers who share common needs or characteristics that the company decides to serve. Market targeting can be carried out at several different levels. Undifferentiated marketing. Using an undifferentiated marketing or mass marketing strategy, a firm might decide to ignore market segment differences and target the whole market with one offer. Such a strategy focuses on what is common in the needs of consumers rather than on what is different. The company designs a product and a marketing program that will appeal to largest number of buyers. Most modern marketers have strong doubts about this strategy. Difficulties arise in developing a product or brand that will satisfy all consumers. Moreover, mass marketers often have trouble competing with more focused firms that do a better job of satisfying the needs of specific segments and niches. Differentiated marketing. Using a differentiated marketing or segmented marketing strategy, a firm decides to target several market segments and designs separate offers for each segment. By offering product and marketing variations to segments, companies hope for higher sales and a stronger position within each market segment. Developing a stronger position within several segments creates more total sales than undifferentiated marketing across all segments. But differentiated marketing also increases the costs of doing business. A firm usually finds it more expensive to develop and product, say, 10 units of 10 different products than 100 units of a single product. Developing separate marketing plans for the separate segments requires extra marketing research, forecasting, sales analysis, promotion planning, and channel management. And trying to reach different market segments with different advertising campaigns increases promotion costs. Thus, the company must weigh increased sales against increased costs when deciding on a differentiated marketing strategy. Concentrated marketing. Using a concentrated marketing or niche marketing strategy instead of going after a small share of a large market, a firm goes after a large share of one or few smaller segments or niches. Through concentrated marketing, the firm achieves a strong market position because of its greater knowledge of consumer needs in the niches it serves and the special reputation it acquires. It can market more effectively by fine-tuning its products, prices, and programs to the needs of carefully defined segments. It can also market more efficiently, targeting its products or services, channels, and communications programs towards only consumers that it can serve best and most profitably. Whereas segments are fairly large and normally attract several competitors, niches are smaller and may attract only one or a few competitors. Niching lets smaller companies focus their limited resources on serving niches that may be unimportant or overlooked by larger competitors. Many companies start as nichers to get a foothold against larger, more resourceful competitors and then grow into broader competitors. In contrast, as markets change, some mega marketers develop niche products to create sales growth. Concentrated marketing can be highly profitable. At the same time, it involves higher than normal risks. Companies that rely on one or a few segments for all of their business will suffer greatly if the segment turns sour, or larger competitors may decide to enter the same segment with greater resources. For these reasons, many companies prefer to diversify in several market segments. Micro marketing. Differentiated and concentrated marketers tailor their offers and marketing programs to meet the needs of various market segments and niches. At the same time, however, they do not customize their offers to each individual customer. Micro-marketing is the practice of tailoring products and marketing programs to suit the tastes of specific individuals and locations. Rather than seeing a customer in every individual, micro-marketers see the individual in every customer. Micro-marketing includes local marketing and individual marketing. Local marketing. Local marketing involves tailoring brands and promotions to the needs and wants of local customer groups, cities, neighborhoods, and even specific stores. Local marketing has some drawbacks. It can drive up manufacturing and marketing costs by reducing the economies of scale. It can also create logistic problems as companies try to meet the varied requirements of different regional and local markets. Further, a brand's overall image might be diluted if the product and the message vary too much in different localities. Still, as companies face increasingly fragmented markets and as new supporting technologies develop, the advantages of local marketing often outweigh the drawbacks. Local marketing helps a company to market more effectively in the face of pronounced regional and local differences in demographics and lifestyles. Individual marketing. In the extreme, micromarketing becomes individual marketing, that is, tailoring products and marketing programs to the needs and preferences of individual customers. Individual marketing has also been labeled as one-to-one marketing, mass customization, and markets of one marketing. The widespread use of mass marketing has obscured the fact that for centuries consumers were served as individuals. The tailors custom made a suit, the cobbler designed shoes for an individual, and the cabinet maker made furniture to order. Today, however, new technologies are permitting many companies to return to customized marketing. Choosing a targeting strategy. Which strategy is best depends on company's resources. When the firm's resources are limited, concentrated marketing makes the most sense. The best strategy also depends on the degree of product variability. Undifferentiated marketing is more suited for uniform products. Products that can vary in design are more suited to differentiation or concentration. The product's life cycle stage also must be considered. When a firm introduces a new product, it may be practical to launch one version only, and undifferentiated marketing or concentrated marketing may make the most sense. In the mature stage of the product life cycle, however, differentiated marketing often makes more sense. Another factor is market variability. If most buyers have the same tastes, buy the same amounts, and react the same way to marketing efforts, undifferentiated marketing is appropriate. Finally, competitors' marketing strategies are important. When competitors use differentiated or concentrated marketing, undifferentiated marketing can be suicidal. Conversely, when competitors use undifferentiated marketing, a firm can gain an advantage by using differentiated or concentrated marketing, focusing on the needs of buyers in specific segments. So that's it for today. I hope this video was helpful to you. See you guys in another informative and exciting video soon. Please do not forget to leave your valued comments and suggestions below. Once again, thanks for watching The Basics of Marketing.